So hey, this is Larry Yeager at Yeager Cycle, and if you've been watching my videos, I guess you know that. But one thing that we all know for Pan America owners is a lot of the fasteners on the Pan America are metric. So a lot of Harley Davidson dealerships doesn't have a plethora of metric bolts. And a lot of them are kind of unique in the head design and whether it's a Torx bolt, Torx head, or button head, or whatever it might be. So you may lose a bolt or strip a bolt out and need to go to your Harley shop and get one, and they don't have one. So I found a deal that Motion Pro sells that's a hardware fastener kit. It sells metric bolts, size 6mm and 8mm, and anywhere from like a 6x10mm, a 10mm long, to a 6x40mm long. And then they sell 8s that start at like 15mm and go to 40mm, depending on what kit you get. But man, it's been really handy for me to have in the garage when I'm working on my bike, and I noticed that maybe the button head Torx bolt, which this bike uses a lot of, is getting a little bit stripped out and doesn't want to, the Torx doesn't engage real well. So what I do like about these kits that helps with that is they are a hex head. And I just think they grip a little better. They last a little longer when if it's a bolt you're taking in and out, like the skid pan bolts or the shifter bolts. Some of those that's been real handy. But as you can see, it's got several different lengths. 6mm, 8mm diameter covers most everything on this motorcycle. If that doesn't cover it, it's a very unique bolt, and you're probably going to have to get an original Harley bolt. Cool thing about this whole kit, you can buy this whole kit. They're like $60, and it's going to have 100 bolts in there, and enough sizes that you'll be able to cover the base you need. So anyway, that was just something that I found that I thought would be helpful for you.